here before me are two enormous sculptures. Denny the dinosaur and Mr. Rex. And apparently Mr. Rex still decked out for the holidays. Now these two amazing sculptures are made out of steel and concrete. And just a little warning up front, the elements are not being nice to me. So it's really windy out. So if you hear any wind noise, my apologies in advance. Now this massive sculpture that I'm standing under right now is the Brontosaurus, also known as Denny. Now Denny is 150 feet long and stands 37 feet tall. And it weighs an impressive 120 metric tons. While Mr. Rex here, right behind me, stands at 65 feet tall.
This thing is huge!
Okay, let's get this joke out of the way right now. Wow, this thing's huge. That's what she said. Done, guys. No more. Now, we are just west of Palm Springs in a small community called Cabazon. Now these dinosaurs are known as the Cabazon Dinosaurs, but at one time they were known as the Claude Bell Dinosaurs. Now these two sculptures are the brainchild of a well-known artist from the 60s, 70s, and 80s. And that artist is Claude Bell. Now Claude Bell was largely known for his work at Knott's Berry Farm. Now the price of Denny cost $300,000 and it took 11 years to complete this ginormous sculpture. Now Bell started construction on Denny in 1964 as a way to promote his restaurant called the Wheel Inn. Yeah, that's right, I said wheel, as in also wheel. Now Denny was completed first, but Mr. Rex was not actually completely finished until the 1980s. And just to reiterate how massive this thing is, I am now standing underneath the belly of Denny right here. I cannot reach. I'm about 5'9", and I cannot reach the belly. With the winds blaring and everything else, I just wanted to step back a little bit and just kind of show the perspective. Now this thing is seen pretty easily from the freeway, so you can see how it could have been very helpful in promoting his restaurant. Now Bell passed away at the age of 91 in 1988. Bell might be gone, but he will not be forgotten, because man, did he leave behind some massive, amazing dino sculptures. So I also want to make note that this area is free to get in if you're ever in the area. This is all free to see. However, unlike the days of the past, this guy, Mr. Rex, costs money to go into now. That's right, folks. Since Dinosaur Adventures has opened, Mr. Rex has been included in the Dinosaur Adventures, so you have to pay, I believe, $13 for adults, $11 for a kid, and go and get inside Mr. Rex, who is right over there, wearing his Christmas attire. Just to close up on the Dinosaur Adventure, you pay your money, you go in, there's a lot of animatronics in there of dinosaurs, different displays, looks fun. Not gonna do it today, maybe one of these days in the future.
Hey buddy, can you help me find my body?
And this is getting weird. Now Mr. Rex used to have a slide. You could climb up, look through his mouth, and then go down on a slide, but it has since been taken away because we can't have fun things anymore. Right now, I am sitting on the claw of Mr. Rex, and I am also sitting very, very uncomfortably close to his crotch. Now, Denny is also very special in the way of not just its size, but the fact that you can actually go inside the belly of the beast. So if you come back here to the back of Denny, you will see an open doorway right here. You can go right in there, and a gift shop is upstairs. Let's go check it out. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, I am now walking up into the belly of the beast. Come to Dinosaur Land. Ooh, back into the wind, back into the wind. Well, the gift shop is pretty cool. They have shirts, gifts, toys, and dinosaur ice cream. Now I assume this stairway here is so Fred Flintstone can get down from his job and go home. Could you imagine if Fred Flintstone had to slide down this ginormous dinosaur? Yabba dabba, oh shit! Now unfortunately, during this video, I'm gonna have to blur out Mr. Manspread's crotch. You know, Mr. Rex, he just informed me that back in the prehistoric times, there was no manspreading, so he doesn't know what it means, guys. Now you might remember these dinosaurs from somewhere. They have been in a couple of movies. One of them, which I have seen, is Pee-wee's Big Adventure. And the other one, which I have not seen, is The Wizard. That's right, people. These guys are movie stars. And I would ask Mr. Rex to give me his autograph, but he has pretty awkward arms. I don't think he can do it. Now I believe right in this area, right behind this fence here, the Wheel Inn used to stand right in this area, and it's now no longer. They have gotten rid of it. It was also in a part of Pee-wee's Big Adventure. That's some pretty amazing history right here, gone, but the signage, still there. Well guys, that's about all I can handle of this crazy wind going on around here. But I will say, if you liked that video, please check out this video over here. It also talks about the famous artist Claude Bell, if you want to know more about him and more about other smaller projects that he was involved in. Go click this video. You don't want to miss it. See y'all later.